Hello again, everyone. Pharrell here, Flow Roofing out of Portland. Welcome back to our frequently asked question mini-series. This question here has created a lot of relief, but I've had to spend an excessive amount of time, especially back when I was wearing the belt, to educate property owners with pictures what's going on with their system. So, what causes gutters to overflow even when they look clean? This happens very frequently. People get the gutter cleaned, and the gutter cleaners don't clean the downspouts. And a lot of these developments, unfortunately, people get these systems and they'll have like a 2x3 plain square, which is actually 1.75 inches by 2.5. Plain square being that like it's 90 degrees in every corner, and it's clogged because the corners are sharp. So you want your downspouts to flow. And I think that it's important for anyone considering a performance gutter system. And you'd expect that every gutter system performs. And for the most part, they do when they're clean, when you maintain them properly. We have good materials. Gutter guards only when they're appropriate. Very seldom are they. Where they're going to function properly. So the cleaned gutter system can be clogged because of the downspouts. You see it a lot less if the downspouts have a smooth corrugated roundness to the elbows, if that makes sense, versus if they are what's called that plain square design. When you're cutting plain square with a hacksaw to fit the building, the reach back, or the sections that turn back to the sidewall and mount to the building and then go down the siding, typically on a plain square system, are cut so they are fitted rigidly against the outlet and the siding. And that plain square design, especially in the 2x3, creates a sharpness that debris loves to get clogged into. And that is not to say that those downspouts will not work. They do work when they are clean, when you have good maintenance with your gutters. But very often do we find, and especially back when I was wearing the belt, that those systems would love to clog. And so we get the call saying, hey, we had our gutters cleaned by someone and they're still not working, or they're overflowing, or we get up there, we'll take pictures of any other inspection we're looking at, and we take pictures of these clogged gutters, and you will see a 2x3 plain square associated with a fascia gutter a lot more than you will a typical K-style. Most times K-styles are going to be the replacement for fascia style. Fascia style being the profile that builders love, because they're being cheap, and it's just an easy design for a 3-in-1 that helps save them money because they can have the fascia board, the gutter, and the drip edge all act as one. So the downspouts aren't always even the issue. So you could have a 2x3 plain square and it could be flowing properly, but on those fascia gutters where the gutters and the downspout connect is called an outlet. And the outlet on those plain squares is unreasonably small, the smallest in the gutter world. And for everyone that lives here in the Pacific Northwest, we generally have what's called a tree, and trees love dropping debris, and debris loves to fall into the gutter because gutters do what gutters do, and they catch everything that rolls off the roof, water included. Again, this is PhD gutter level stuff here. Stand by. Any little debris, like pine needles, for instance, will build a type of a nesting effect around those outlets. And so if it doesn't go into the downspout and get caught up on a twig or something and create another nest down there, then it will likely just clog the outlet. And you have 2 choke points in the entire system. Well, can I get myself some of these max flowing outlets that are basically like funnels or reducers to create this tapered effect design that collects more of the debris before it goes down to the downspout. Yes, you may. But if you don't fix the root cause of the issue, then you're going to find yourself, I think we got this one. Ha! Saved it. If you don't get the root cause of the issue, which is a poorly designed downspout, or your lack of maintenance because you understand that gutter cleaning costs money and you don't want to do it yourself, so you don't want to spend the money, so you're going to deal with the overflowing. It's going to affect your landscaping and hurt your foundation, possibly rot your siding. Worst case, could rip your gutters down in a freezing situation or create ice damming because you just didn't pretend you wanted to care about your gutters. Or maybe you're a snowbird and you're gone 6 months a year. Everyone's in a different part of their life, but gutters play a vital role in maintaining them as well. So these hidden clogs can be very annoying, right? Say you're in a 2-story and your master's outside the window and you got yourself a forest on the or something overlooking the lower gutter, and that outlet clogs, or that downspout clogs. In a gully washer of a downpour like we have here in the Pacific Northwest, you will feel like there's a waterfall outside your window. And you're looking up there and you're like, damn it, I just got my damn gutters cleaned not too long ago. Gutter maintenance frequency will be covered on the next video. Ciao.